This is the Grand Palcoscenico in Milan. It is used for outdoor concerts, political speeches, and even one time, a Scientologist art gallery.
This is why L. Ron Hubbard died for fucking Jesus.
But what no one could expect was that this would become the setting for what was arguably the greatest showdown that fashion had ever seen.
Are you talking about the Battle of the Barbary Hairs at the Grande Palcoscenico in 2015? Oh yeah. That changed fashion forever. Nothing was the same after that.
And this week, the event the world has been waiting for. Two high fashion designers, Istanbul Clinton and Ben Suicide, take the stage in Milan this Friday after both claiming they have solved fashion. In other news, are there too many dinosaur penises in the new Jurassic World? More at 11.
Ciao, mi chiamo Virginia e finalmente sono il mio negozio preferito. Questa collezione è ispirata a Istanbul e questa è Maine. Sono così contenta di essere qui.
These two guys are the absolute top of the field. They've pushed Burberry's to become the undisputed number one high fashion brand in the world. They will have a legitimate claim to become the heir to the Burberry brand. And now, they are fighting it out on the world stage? If you don't like that, you don't know fashion.
The cameras start filming early when you're a Burberry child, especially if you're a prodigy.
Ever since he was born, Benjamin just had a gift for fashion. When he was 3, he sneaked into my wardrobe where I keep all my fine cashmere scarves with scissors and tape. I was irate until I realized that he had made the perfect patchwork peplum dress. His first words were, "That's not real diamond."
He's the perfect Burberry child.
Exactly. Until Benjamin reached his teens.
Mom, I told you. My name is Ben Suicide. This is the dress I made for Margot Robbie when I was 14 at the Golden Globes. I fucking hate it. I began to learn that fashion is inwards, and to express yourself at all implies that you care about other people. That's why I only wear solid colors. I just don't care what other people think of me. It's just what I realize getting older.
I'm sorry. How old are you now?
Oh, I'm 15.
But even at a mere 15...
Ben said that? That is such a lie. He totally started wearing all black after I broke up with him in 9th grade.
Ben's suicide makes me want to fucking kill myself.
In all respects, Istanbul was Ben's equal but opposite. While Ben was classic and minimalist, Istanbul was unabashed and fantastic. He had 2 fewer book covers and lost the title of Burberry Artistic Director to Ben. But he owned his own brand, and the Designer of the Year award was named after him. Anyways, so can I really say who was better? No, I'm a fan of both.
No one really knows where Istanbul came from. When he started to work with us as an intern in 2009, he didn't even speak English. And then, boom! 2010, 2011, 2012, and he's our artistic director.
You wanna know where I'm from, baby doll? I was raised in the street by wolves. That's right. I just grew up in the forest. We had to scavenge for food, eat our own kind. Woof woof! Do you know what that means? It means kill or be killed, motherfucker! I lived like that for 12 years! until I found civilization. Istanbul, in Turkey. That's where I get my name.
Yes, Istanbul lived with us for 2 years when Benjamin was a baby. Michael had this horrible habit. He would go to Turkey twice a year for sex tourism. Sometimes he would bring back souvenirs. It's part of what got our relationship eroded. And eventually what got the son of a bitch killed.
Could that be? That involvement with illicit Turkish sex traffic had gotten Michael Burberry killed? The official report was ruled a heart attack. We talked to the doctor who filed the report.
Nice.
Well, when I got a hold of Michael Burberry's body, there was a clear stab wound through the heart. Now that seems to me like someone was trying to attack his heart, so I ruled it a heart attack. And I'm not going to name names, but let's just say I was able to buy a new Japanese sea urchin tank for my house that year.
Istanbul. What would you say to the theory that you were bought by Michael Burberry during his trip to Istanbul in 1996?
I would say that if you keep talking like that, I'm gonna buy your mama and smack her in the ass, alright?
Then what would you say to these documents we found saying your real name is Hamza Al-Yuzin?
Listen, my name is Istanbul Clinton. Because I'm the reincarnation of Bill Clinton, alright?
You know Bill Clinton is still alive, right?
Anyway, Istanbul was the artistic director of Burberry until 2012, when Ben took his job. After that, Istanbul vanished.
Ben didn't take my job, goddammit! I left! Alright? I left to Africa to become a pirate!
Right when Istanbul vanished, then Kaleidoscope was founded in America.
Kaleidoscope was founded by someone who claimed to be named XXLR1.
I am XXLR1, this is Kaleidoscope, and we are going to the best fashion brand. Better than any of those pussy-ass bitch-ass fashion brands run by teenagers.
Everyone knew that XXLR1 was Istanbul.
Anyways, after XXLR1 founded Kaleidoscope, he gave it to me for free, and I ran it after I came back from Africa.
At that point, Burberry and Kaleidoscope were literally the two.
So you see, if I can get control of Burberry's, well, I'll be Mr. Fashion. It'll turn from Nike and Adidas to Nike A and Nike B.
That didn't even make sense.
Shut up, bitch. Let's go to the club.
But that simple night at the club would go down in history. You see, Ben's suicide and his posse were also at the club that night.
What's up, 10th grader? You listen to Black Parade right now?
It's Blink 182. You look like a nerd's rope.
Oh yeah? Well, your mother's a whore.
Your mother's a bitch.
Bitch! 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 Bitch!
Ben was in a coma for 3 days. It looked as if Istanbul would become the new head of Burberry, by default.
Breaking news. Ben's suicide has woken up from his coma, and the doctor said that he made a whole new collection while in slumber.
I died, went to hell, and met the devil. He was an evil, evil man. I made this collection in his image.
Hey, Istanbul. I have some news about Ben's suicide. He's won an award.
What's he gonna win? Designer of the Year? You know that's named after me.
No. They just awarded Ben's suicide. Designer of the Century.
They awarded designer of the... Are you fucking serious? Designer of the Century!
century is not yet over, we, the board, are just completely sure that there is no possible way that fashion is going to get any better than this in the next 85 years.
It was finally the day of the showdown.
Now, introducing Istanbul Clinton in an outfit named Screaming Skittles Phoenix! And now, Ben Suicide, in an outfit that he calls the mortality of a virgin ladybug.
We kill your father because of the depths. And now, we kill his legacy.
Rolling.
And so, as bizarrely as it... Alrighty. And so, as bizarrely as it began, it ended. The story of two greatest minds of fashion world had ever seen. The ultimate yin and yang came to conclusion in a way many things during... Fuck. But that's the kind of... Sorry. And so, as bizarrely as it began, it ended. The story of two greatest minds in the fashion world had ever seen. The ultimate yin and yang came to a conclusion in a way many things do in the fashion world. With Turkish sex traffickers.
That was good. You just tripped over the line a little bit. The story of the two greatest minds the fashion world ever seen.
Gotcha. Right. And so, as bizarrely as it began, it ended. The story of the two greatest minds the fashion world had ever seen, the ultimate yin and yang, came to a conclusion in a way many things do in the fashion world. With Turkish sex traffickers.